Horoscope for Scorpio, Monday, 15 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Do you feel today as if the cosmos were balancing an invisible balance between effort and fluidity? Scorpio, the sky presents an intriguing challenge. While the stars order with squares that ask for discipline and clarity, they also give you trigons that open unexpected paths. It is a day of creative tension, as if every step you take were woven with threads of resistance and threads of inspiration. And it all starts with the moon in your home one, which means you get up with more intense physical energy than usual, as if your skin were closer to the earth and your feet firmer. But make no mistake, this physical strength comes with an emotional burden that you must not ignore. Today, Scorpio, you will feel that rope tense between will and power, but you will also discover that, if you hold it calmly, it can become a symphony of advancement. In the professional and economic field, today you feel like a craftsman who works with multiple tools. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars are all in your home too, the astrological place of material resources, income, and self-esteem associated with personal value. This gives you a multifaceted energy, as if you had a project where you need both the precision of the engineer and the passion of the artist. It is likely that today a challenge will arise in a working meeting that asks you to combine logic Mercury with creativity Venus, something that you might feel like a mental nude at first. However, Jupiter in trigon with Saturn acts as a beacon. It is a reminder that when you combine Jupiter's expansive optimism with Saturn's structural rigor, solutions emerge effortlessly. This situation can be given. A client or colleague raises an unforeseen financial demand for you, and your first reaction is to shut you down. But this is where Mars enters, which, although it fits Saturn, which adds pressure, is also in sextile with the moon. This means that even if you feel strained by responsibilities, you can channel your fighting energy with strategic movements. You could write a WhatsApp message that not only defends your terms, but also invites a collaborative conversation. Use Jupiter's trine with Neptune to think of novel solutions, such as suggesting a payment in installments with a loyalty bonus. Today, Scorpio, is not a day to negotiate with fear, but with clarity and creativity. As far as your well-being is concerned, the moon on house 1 and Mars on house 2, related to physical exertion, asks you to balance strength and restraint. It's like your body is playing two times. Half wants to run a marathon, and the other half reminds you that you need to moisturize. Today, the key is to listen to your body. If you feel your stomach stirring after a morning coffee, listen to it. It might be a sign that you need a lighter breakfast, like a toast with avocado and green tea. As for routine, Saturn in conjunction with Neptune suggests that it is a day to review habits that you have maintained by inertia. Are you still eating that afternoon snack for custom and not for hunger? Or maybe you've been delaying a medical checkup for not having time. Today, the tension between Saturn's structure and Neptune, dreams, asks you to take an honest balance. A simple ritual, such as setting an alarm to remind you to drink water or walk 5 minutes around the office, can be the catalyst for your physical and mental day to flow more gracefully. In the terrain of the heart and intimacy, today the moon in square with Jupiter and Pluto can bring moments of intensity. This situation can be given, a message from a loved one that comes to you at an unexpected time, and although the words seem simple, they leave you a chill. It is as if the moon is pulling buried emotions, and Pluto, with his energy of transformation, demands that you examine them. Saturn in house 5, love, suggests that you might feel some frustration with a relationship that asks for more commitment, but not in the conventional sense. It is not an economic pressure, but a desire for emotional depth. A couple could mention a topic that you have avoided discussing, such as the distribution of responsibilities, and even if your initial reaction is of tension, Mars in sextile with the Moon gives you the strength to address it honestly. The key is not to assume that the other must understand what you feel without words. Today, Scorpio, direct conversations, though uncomfortable, are your best ally. And if you're single, Uranus in House 7 gives you fresh energy to meet someone new in an unexpected context, like a work meeting or dinner with friends. Today, Jupiter in trine with Saturn and Uranus offers you a privileged moment to expand. It's like, after weeks of intellectual density, your mind opens up to a clear landscape. This trigon suggests that it is the perfect day to address a philosophical topic that has intrigued you, such as the relationship between control and freedom. You could rediscover an old note from a book you read, and all of a sudden, an idea that seemed obvious to take on a new depth. Mercury in sextile with Pluto helps you unravel complex concepts, as if your brain were programmed to find patterns where you used to see chaos. Here comes Neptune, which, although it fits Mars, is also in sextile with Uranus. This means that today, even if you're tempted to idealize situations, a job that seems perfect, but perhaps too ambitious, you also have the clarity to see beyond the veil. Today's mental revelation could be, I don't need everything, I need what I need. Jupiter's trine with Saturn is the perfect amulet for today. To take advantage of this alignment, I propose a ritual that combines both energies. Spend 10 minutes writing a base list. These are not long-term goals, but the small concrete steps that sustain your dreams. In case you want to improve your health, write hydration. Walk 2 kilometers a day. A healthy dessert. If you are looking for professional growth, review 3 trend articles, send an email to the mentor, practice a presentation. Today's magic is that Saturn and Jupiter allow you to build without falling into paralyzing perfection. Given the trigon of Jupiter purple and the conjunction of Saturn dark gray, your color of the day is the deep violet, a mixture that balances ambition and discipline. Use it in an accessory or garment that connects you with the serenity of the structure and the illusion of expansion. Have a nice day, dear Scorpio. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.